With the temperatures rising, we're glad to be in the air-conditioned booth for today's game between the Generals and the Sharks. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Sharks. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
The away team needs to get the ball in the hands of their athletes. That means getting their running back maybe 25 or 30 touches today. If they do that, Lee, they'll take care of business.
I've been quiet about it, but I think it's finally time for my pick. I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
Now that looks good on you, Lee. Anyway, let's send it down to the field. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Pierman fields it at the 3. They'll take over at the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
Papinga lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the right. Got his man.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
They come out with 4 wide out. He steps up. He's going right. And that one's fallen incomplete. He couldn't make the catch inbound.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
In second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Looking. Across the middle. Got his running back.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. Two tight ends here. Papinga goes with a play fake. Throws this one out to the right. The ball is tipped. Great defensive play by the cornerback. So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Papinga lines up with 5 wide out. He drops back, steps up, throws it out there. And it falls incomplete. Dropped by the wide out. It's third down and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Generals bring in the nickel package. Papinga drops back to pass. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it. Incomplete pass.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kurt, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
They line up to punt this one away.
White back to return.
Ross boots it way up there. Wilson calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 13-yard line. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. Down there on the field at linebacker, we've got one special player. He's the heart and soul of this defense, and they're going to need him today more than ever as they go up against a very talented running back.
If there's anyone who can bring the wood to this running back, then it's got to be this linebacker.
That's right, he's a tough one. There should be some really good collisions in this game.
That was a spectacular run by the quarterback.
You know what? When that quarterback saw all that open field in front of him, he went,
God is right. I didn't hear him whistle, but it was certainly a big run.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. He's going right. Batted ball. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 43. They line up with split backs. Alexander options out. He breaks free. He pitches it way downfield. Atkins with a takedown. This guy just made those 10 yards look easy. It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 47-yard line. High formation here. Rolls to the right. And now he's going to run. Dawson brings him down. He kept the ball on that one and picked up the first down.
I think it's a great decision by the quarterback here to take off and run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Nickel defense. They'll throw on 1st down. Wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver. Grant with a takedown at the 9-yard line.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Drops back to pass. Throws. Complete. And he's shoved out of bounds. About a 7-yard pickup that time on the pass. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. And it pays off. Touchdown. The quarterback just burrowed his way into the end zone on that one.
That's probably the simplest play you can run. Snap it and start pushing that defensive line backwards. The next thing you know, you're putting points on the scoreboard.
And he tacks on the extra point. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, the Generals, 7. The Sharks, nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Miller back deep to return.
Kicks it deep. Pierman fields it in the end zone. He jukes it. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll go to work at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10.
Papinga with 4 wide receivers. Papinga hands it off. No, play fake. He's looking for his man. And got him. He goes down.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Papinga comes to the line with 3 wide. Papinga back to pass. He tosses it short. It's tipped. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
In 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24. And the impact receivers in the zone right now. Batted ball. It's intercepted. Papinga with a monster hit. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. Pro formation here. Foster will try the left side. Ely tackles him for a loss on the play. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 18. Ace backfield. He drops back. Across the middle. The ball is tipped.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
3rd and 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 18. Alexander has 4 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. Looking. He's going right. It's tipped. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. They line up to punt this one away. Morgan gets it off. Pierman fields it at the 40. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Papinga lines up in the shotgun. He steps up. He's looking. Going deep on the left side. Got it to the 20. And he's taken down. Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. Papinga comes to the line with 3 wide. It's a direct snap. White brings him down. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. Papinga lines up in the shotgun. Looks, steps up. He's going right. It falls incomplete. The quarterback had a tough time with a blitz on that one.
Now, with this guy, you can't let him stand back there and have too much time to throw the ball. You've got to get a hand in his face.
Third and 6. Ball on the 13. Papinga comes to the line with 3 wide. Papinga drops to throw. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it. If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
Williams is lined up for the kick. He gets it up. And it's good. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Foster fields it at the 3. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. Alexander with 4 wide receivers. Alexander drops back. Short toss. And it's caught. Great concentration. Maybe 3 yards that time on the pass. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Alexander set to go to the air. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped. Great defensive play by the cornerback. They're down in 7. Ball on their own 25. Nickel defense. Alexander steps back to pass. Looking. Curry comes away with a sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
They line up to pump this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Pierman takes it to 36. McDonald with a monster hit at the 41. They'll start this drive at the 41-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Papinga drops back on first down. Under pressure. Throws this one out to the left. Carpenter with a takedown.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38. And the man at wideout is in a zone right now. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. He goes downtown. Incomplete. He was facing a mad rush when he threw that ball into the end zone.
They came after him, sweetheart. Big time.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Three wideouts to the right side. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. And that's his receiver who's wide open.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score. The Generals, 7. The Sharks, 3. It's first and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Ace backfield. Papinga on first down. Throws to the middle. Tackle. About a 7-yard pickup that time on the pass. Second and 3. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Papinga has 4 receivers lined up here. Papinga fakes a handoff. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. And it falls incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high. And that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Third down and 3 coming up. This is the 6th play of this drive. Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. And off to the fullback. Wilson brings him down. Just a hair short of the first down line. Williams lines up for the field goal. The kick is up. And it is good. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. McIntyre fields it in the end zone. Broke away from one. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 27. High formation here. Alexander hands it off. No, play fake.
The pass ball incomplete. Rucker, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 27.
7-yard line.
Alexander with 3 wide receivers. They're going to pitch it. Miller with a takedown. And a huge run by the tailback.
This guy's always had outstanding vision, but it seems he's got some incredible quickness as well once he gets into the open field.
Boy, you're right. This kid showed me he's a great-looking athlete.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 48. Alexander comes to the line with 3 wide. Alexander on the option right. Bierman brings him down. He decides to keep it and picks up 7 yards. Second and 3. Ball on the 45. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. They go with the run. Good move. And down he goes. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. Third down and short. Ball on the 42. They line up in the jumbo set. Alexander goes with the play fake. Across the middle. Finds a man. And he's brought down. So on third down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. Touchdown! And the quarterback has 2 rushing touchdowns so far today.
Quarterbacks usually get the job done through the air, but this guy's taking care of things on the ground.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. The Generals is lined up to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Pierman fields it in the end zone. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. Looks. He steps up, throws it deep downfield. Someone got a hand on it. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. Papinga is back in the gun. Papinga drops back, steps up, throws down the middle. Been moved. The 5, and they're in. Touchdown. Looks like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
Well, let me tell you, the best ones will sit there and take the throw. This kid's got to stand there if you watch those passes completed to his feet, not the other.
And he hits the PAT. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is the Generals 21 and the Sharks 6. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. You got to keep the kick in bounds. Here's the ref's call.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball is spotted at the 35.
They'll be set up with good field position after the kicker sent that one out of bounds.
It's the kicker's job to send that ball deep, so he messed up big time.
They'll take over at the 35. Papinga lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Looking. Throws this one out to the right. He goes down.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Complete. Brown with a takedown.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Well, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
Since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They'll work from the shotgun. On the ground with the tailback. Sheds that one. White brings him down. That's a 3-yard pickup.
3-yard gain on the play.
Nickel defense. He drops back. Across the middle. And he came down with it. What a catch. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, the Generals 21 and the Sharks 13. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. McIntyre fields it at the 1. The last time this offense had the ball, they ran it very well, and they put it in the end zone. We'll have to see if that's their focus one more time. They'll start this drive at the 22. Alexander has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. And that's his receiver who's wide open. A gain of 6. Second and 4. Ball on the 28. They line up in an I. Alexander options out, and now he pitches it. And they make the stop. So we got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 35. And they have 3 bunched. Alexander drops back on first down. Throws this one out to the right. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35. Foster is in the zone and looking to make something happen. Alexander with a nice play fake across the middle, and it's incomplete.
Drop pass. That'll drive the coach crazy. That'll drive the quarterback crazy. And that'll drive the fans crazy.
Well, I'm sure he'll get an earful when he gets to the sideline.
You bet he will.
Single set backfield. Alexander drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. And it's picked off. And they come up with a big, big interception.
You might not believe this, but it looked like that quarterback threw it right at the defender.
They'll set up shop at the 48. Apinga hands it off. He's hit hard. The Sharks are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 49. And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. Back to pass. He steps up with the throw. Ball's loose. Defense has it. It's the linebacker. What a play. The linebacker comes up with a fumble.
That was a nice play. Couldn't have done better myself, guys.
They'll go to work at the 44. Single set backfield. Play action. Across the middle. And it's caught. They'll bring him down. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 3. Ball right around midfield. Foster is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. Young with a takedown. He barely got it past the line of scrimmage that time. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball right around midfield. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. They go with a run. They attempted to pick up the first by running it, and they failed.
Yeah, and the defensive line won that battle easily.
It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. Plenty of hang time on this one. Grant signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 11. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 11-yard line. From the gun. Papinga back to throw. Throws to the middle. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. And they pick up 9 there. Second and 1. Ball on the 20. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Looks. He tosses it short. Wide open is his tight end.
That's a smart and safe play by the quarterback.
You're absolutely right. Good decision. Nothing risky. Just throw the short pass and pick up the first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 23. They'll bring in their dime package. Blunt on the handoff. Little shake and bake move. Brooks brings him down. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break. The Generals, 21. The Sharks, 13. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Kicks it deep. Foster fields it in the end zone. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. The playmaker on this defense is the linebacker. But until he shows up, they'll continue to play from behind.
Yeah, I was expecting to hear his name called a lot more on tackles in the first half.
Me too, Kirk. All week we've heard of how this kid flies to the ball and is in on every play. But we haven't seen that today.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 16. They come out with 4 wide out. Throws. Got it to the senior. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. That's a loss of 4 yards. Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 12-yard line. Nickel defense. Alexander back to pass. Lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. Now it's going to be fourth down.
Nice defense. That was picture-perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
They line up the punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Pierman fields it at the 39. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 49-yard line. Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. Chucks it deep down the right side. The ball is tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. That might be the biggest drop of the game so far.
Yeah, he did a heck of a job in coverage. He just didn't finish the play off.
And that's why I guess he's not a wide receiver.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. 5 wide. Drops back to pass. Throws. It's deflected. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
3rd and 10. Ball right around midfield.
49-yard line.
2 tight end set. Papinga drops to throw. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
4th and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Foster back deep to return.
Hangs it up high. Foster calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 11-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 11.
11-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up the split back. Alexander with the give. And he's tackled. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 14. Alexander with 3 wide receivers. Alexander gives it up the middle, tries to shoot. Curry with a takedown. The halfback picks up a yard.
Gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 15. Alexander has 4 receivers lined up here. Looking. He rolls out to the right. He's going left. Incomplete. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
They come out in a punt formation. Morgan punts it, and it's a good one. Pierman fields it at the 40. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 45. Papinga lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws. And it's the senior. And down he goes. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. Second and 1. Ball on the 46.
46-yard line.
Papinga sets up the the play action. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. And the defensive lineman comes up with a big sack.
That's a great individual effort right there, but I'll tell you what, the reason that play was successful was because they came with the blitz on that play.
You're right. They sent one more guy than they had blockers for.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball right around midfield. They're lining up in the 5-2. Play action. He's looking down the middle. Got it. Robinson brings him down. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. From the gun. Papinga set to go to the air. Throws it to the outside. Finds a man. And they get a few yards on that little reception.
Check it out. He ran a good route on this play. And the timing of the pass was good. And they were able to get a nice gain.
Second and 2 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Papinga has 4 receivers lined up here. Papinga with the play fake. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Complete. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
That
second
penalty will
down.
move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 40. Papinga is back in the gun. Papinga hasn't thrown a bad one this drive. Short toss. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Papinga has 4 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Wants to throw outside. And it's going the other way. Not sure what the quarterback was looking at on that one.
Yeah, it cost him. He just threw his 3rd pick of the game.
Fellas, you got to give credit to this defense. They're taking advantage of each and every mistake this quarterback is making.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18. They line up with split back. Foster gets a toss. Spearman with a takedown. That'll get him a good 9 yards there on the halfback toss. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on their own 27. 6 DBs in the lineup. Foster gets it on a pitch. Throws this one out to the right. And they push him out. And the trickery pays off with a nice gain and a 1st down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Alexander is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Nice play fake. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 37. They'll bring in their dime package. Alexander on the option. He spins around. He has some room. Now he pitches it. They'll bring him down. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 44. They line up in an I. Alexander running the option. He lateral. There he goes. Spearman brings him down. How about that conversion on third down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Let me tell you something. The biggest compliment you can give a coach is that his team is playing hard. And you're right. These guys are playing real hard right now.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They line up with split back. Alexander on the option right. Dawson with a takedown. 2-yard gain on the quarterback keeper. Second and 8 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, the Generals 21, the Sharks 13. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 46. Bunch formation. Alexander drops back. Batted ball. The linebacker managed to break that one up. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. One-man backfield. They'll run the option. He laterals the ball. He's knocked out of bounds. Seems as though they didn't want to risk stopping the clock on an incompletion, so they kept it on the ground. Fourth down now.
And this is when you have to overpower the defense to keep moving the ball. That time, they didn't succeed.
And they're ready to pump this one away. He gets it away. Atkins signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it at the 10.
Personal foul. Kick catching interference on the kicking team. 15 yards from the spot of the foul. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 26. They'll work from the shotgun.
Cat 82, Cat 82.
Drops back to pass. Over the middle. Robinson brings him down. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 33-yard line. Papinga lines up in the shotgun. Papinga back to pass with the throw. The true freshman has it.
That was a well-designed play.
Yep, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
First and 10. Ball on their own 38. Papinga with 4 wide receivers. Papinga on first down. Wants to throw outside. Brown tackles him for a loss on the play. And they lose a couple there. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Papinga drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Again, it's complete.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Going with the shotgun here. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. So the corner blitz worked that time. Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. This is the 6th play of this drive. Two tight end set. He drops back. Got hit as he threw, and it's caught. And down he goes.
Let me say this right away. That pass just put the quarterback over 300 yards passing. Sweet.
It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 37. They come out in a goal line set. They'll give it off here. Makes a move. And they make the stop. And nice running by the fullback.
No question. What impresses me is the blocking up front, just man to man. They're able to create a lane there and get the first down.
First and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Complete, and he's taken down. So they go to the air and pick up 6. It's second down and 4 to go. This is the 9th play of this drive. Apinga is back in the gun. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Poor decision to throw it into such tight coverage. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They come out in a goal line set. Apinga set to go to the air. Looking. Wilson comes away with a sack. The safety comes up with a nice sack.
Yes, he does. Here he comes clean on the blitz and got to the quarterback before he had a chance to really go through his progression. Nice play for this defense.
Apinga with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. He's looking. Home run ball in the air. Couldn't haul it in. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll get the ball here at the 34. One-man backfield. Alexander drops back on first down. And he's drilled. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. On the option. Here's an opening. He's hit and got away. Oh, what a hit. The Sharks call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. First and 10. Ball right around midfield. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Foster takes the handoff. They'll bring him down. The Sharks are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 44. If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Third and 2, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. whistle him down in the backfield. The Sharks call for a timeout, and that was their third and final timeout. They line up to punt this one away. Morgan gets it off. Grant calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 20. Papinga has 4 receivers lined up here. White with a takedown. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
They fake the handoff and complete the pass, good for 6 yards. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Papinga has 5 receivers lined up here. Papinga back to throw. Lets it fly. And it's a true freshman. That's a 2-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Nickel defense. Papinga drops to throw. Waits till the last moment. Inside the 30. And he's taken down. That last catch puts him over the century mark in yards.
I'd say that's a pretty good day's work, wouldn't you guys?
Absolutely, Coach.
Single set backfield. Papinga drops back, looks. He lets it go deep down the middle. Hauls it in for the touchdown. The tight end chugged downfield and earned his team 6 points.
Woo! Who wants to get in his way when he gets a full head of steam?
They need to tie it up here, and that's exactly why they're going for 2. Davidson gets the carry. Robinson brings him down.
Hey, they had to go for it here, but they just couldn't execute. Now you got to forget about that and go out and play some defense.
Well, not much of a choice here. They need to go for the onside kick.
Back to return.
With the onside kick. There's a missed tackle. There's a fumble. Scoops up the loose ball. They'll start this drive at the 43-yard line. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2006. And our final count, the Generals 21, the Sharks 19. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.